Hey everybody on YouTube, Rixmas here, bringing you a Rome to the War online battle. And in this battle, it is I and a guy named Islam are defending a town against Johnny, and then a bunch of numbers, and Julii 22. And as you can see, it is a siege battle. And I command the Seleucids. Islam commands the Armenians. Johnny commands the Germanic, and Julii commands the Julii. And those are the factions. And as for our armies, I have if I'm not mistaken, I have 6 silver shield pikemen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 silver shield pikemen. Can't speak. I'll take it slow. I have 6 units of silver shield pikemen, 6 units of archers, and 4 units of phalanx pikemen. That's my army. And I deployed 2 over here. And as for Islam's army, he has 1, 2, 3. He got some bunch of units spread out all over the city. But I'll sum it up to cataphracts, archers, heavy spearmen, and legionnaires. That's his army. Julii's army consists of urbans. 3, 4, 5. 5 units of highly upgraded urban cohorts and 1 unit of Praetorian cav. And Johnny's army consists of 2 units of peasants who are operating the rams. Let's see now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units of these spear warband. 2 units of berserkers, and they broke down my wall, those bastards. 3 units of knight raiders. 3 units of chosen axemen, and 2 units of chosen archers, and 1 barbarian chosen warlord. And those are the armies. Armies. I speak so well. Anyways, I'm sorry it has been so long for those who so eagerly have awaited my battle replays and such shit. If you couldn't tell, I was sarcastic, by the way. Captain Obvious spoiling for you. Let's speed up some more. And as you can see, it lags whenever I try to move when I do triple speed and record. Yeah, I do it to save time. Nothing else. Nothing else. And yeah, it's a very lengthy battle, as you can see up in the right corner. And it's basically just a waiting game. I wait for my opponent Johnny to make a move so I can counter that move and hope that his move will cost him the battle, which is not what will happen. What will happen will be a final stand. But I won't tell more. I won't tell more. If you were hoping for a spoiler, you won't get it. What is the point of doing this? Just pop them right there.
The enemy have broken through the walls.
Yeah, what the fuck? Triple speed. You have 3 units, well, 2 units engaging 2 urban cohorts, and 1 unit just standing by doing nothing. given the amount of movement from these two players, they are not very experienced. But I'm not either, I'm just average. And unlike the battle I did with Hop, the only one defending the town center is me, with these two reserve units. Because I put them there just in case, and I was wondering why these units here were just standing there and not being deployed elsewhere. Testing this flank right here, since they are only phalanx pikemen. Lag. Required lag, you can say. And as you can see, even though my guys are just phalanx pikemen, at this front they slaughter the berserkers. But that's because of this formation here. They were being stabbed from the front and the back by Seleucids, these long spears, that is. Which means they will die very quickly, and they have basically no and they're only they're serving right now is defending the wall, sort of. They damage oncoming units and outgoing units, but they are outranged by these shows, sort of. Well, just like a corridor of death. Archers here, archers there, spear walls. So if they go in, they will be shot from two sides and have pikemen on both sides. Let's have a look at what happens over here. Since they are surrounded when they get in here, their morale is low. Damn stool. Damn chair. And now Johnny, realizing he can't get in and I won't get out, he just do this final charge, showing the fierce defiance of the Germanic people. And what's this? Oh, yeah. Islam also had some horse archers, but I didn't see them, I didn't remember them, because just like all of my other videos, this battle took place a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars ref again. And as you can see, my spear box are piercing his units as they enter. And here we do somewhat of a flanking maneuver, because he doesn't have a choice, basically. And I suddenly remember what happens next in the battle. Outstanding! Because I have a memory like a goldfish. Memory like a goldfish, memory like a goldfish. I'll stop singing. I know, it sounded horrible. And Johnny's in general are chasing after some horse archers, getting isolated somehow, somewhat. Kinda. And they're down to 14 men. Gosh dang it, all these fucking messages. And you can see the amount of troops getting in is shortening quickly. Mass route. And here Johnny charged again. When Johnny come charging home, oh, Johnny won't be coming home. He died. when Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah! And I got sick of just waiting here, so I sallied forth. Asked him to wait, but he wouldn't. He decided just to charge. But that's fine. That's fine. The Night Raiders got annihilated. And so will the rest of this once great German army. Germanic, not German. Germany didn't exist at this hour, this age, this time. Look, their spears go through their own shields. Logic. And they're out. Again. Here I run them down with my general unit. And that's it for Johnny. Johnny 203099. 203099. Introduction. Well, he has this one unit. We're out. Now it's only one guy left, and that's Julio. Julio 22. Now I'll probably skip this part where I just run my men out this side, and yeah, that's what will happen if I don't show it, of course. These units, and over here as well, way over here. He's charging after Islam's horses. And you can see, despite the huge upgrade advantage his units have, my pure quantity is going to overwhelm this quality army, who really lacks in units. And here comes charging down. Julio comes charging down, charging down, charging down. Julio comes charging down. My fair general. I'll stop singing, I promise. Unless you like my singing voice, of course. Here I caught his general, who will now be slaughtered when the rest of the army comes. And now Julio is basically down to this one unit. Even though this one is still in the fight, they won't be for much longer. Same thing with the cab over in the background. Whoa, 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 okay, we can slow down a little. As you can see, this unit is surrounded, this unit is surrounded, getting slaughtered. I lost one unit. Now they're routing, and the general dies. Julio and Johnny are now dead. And now this unit will soon be dead. Facing these odds, they don't stand much of a chance. Let's speed up some more. Why did you... What the fuck? I pressed double the gain speed and it went back to normal gain speed. Why? What is happening with my Rome Total War?
God be praised. This victory surely their work, not that of mortals like us.
And that's the end of that battle. And you can read the results yourselves. And good game to everyone. And hope you guys enjoyed this video.